Hey everyone, Ramon Hunter here. In 1 Corinthians 6 verse 19 it says, "Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, whom you have received from God? You are not your own." As we're about to perform this exercise, it's important to know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. Take care of it, honor it, use it to glorify God. You are not your own. Your body is given as a gift from God to be used for His purposes. All right, so we're going to be looking at the bear hold clamshells, or the bear crawl hold clamshells, as some people know it by. All right, so I have a band, and what you want to do is go into the bear hold position, which is whereby you're on your hands and knees, or in a quadruped position. In this position, you want to make sure that the shoulders are above the hands, right? And the hips are above the knees, okay? So the hips are at 90 degrees, the knees are at 90 degrees. You want to make sure that your head is in a neutral position, not tucked in, not all the way out like that, but in a neutral position looking ahead of you, okay? Now, to perform the bear hold clamshells, you're going to lift up this bear hold position, and then you perform the clamshells in this position. It's a wonderful exercise for the gluteus medius. It's a wonderful core exercise as well, because remember that the bear hold is an anti-extension exercise. All right, it's an anti-extension exercise, spinal stabilization, anti-extension exercise, and what we are doing is just including the clamshells in it, so you also get to work the gluteus medius for both sides of the hip, which helps in terms of stabilizing the pelvis and helping also with regards to good posture and hip support and stability. All right. Now I'm going to show you anteriorly, so you have an idea of how it looks. So in this position, you go into the bear hold. Make sure the hands are also shoulder width apart. Keep your core tight while performing the clamshells. So you go into a bear hold, lift the knees up, perform the clamshells in this position. Probably can do about 15 or 20, and then down. Okay? Going back in side view again. Show you once more. So try not to sag the back like this, and try not to keep the legs out like that, all right? Legs supposed to be in, hips above the knees, 90 degrees hip flexion, 90 degrees knee flexion, and the shoulders are directly above the hands while I perform the clamshells. I have the resistance loop, or the resistance band, around my knees, and I perform clamshells in this position. Bear hold clamshells. Blessings.